What's up guys, welcome back to another XCT video. I really want to thank you all for your amazing support. It really helps me a lot when you guys give a like to my videos. So if you're enjoying my content, if you want to see more videos, make sure you like because it really helps me a lot. So today I'm going to talk about a topic that I receive questions almost every week. So I'm going to talk about skinny fat people and should you bulk or should you cut first if you are skinny fat. So basically, what's a skinny fat? A skinny fat guy is someone who is skinny and at the same time he's fat. In my case, how I work with my clients, it depends from the situation. Most people, they are going to tell you that you need to go on a cutting diet, but this is not how I work with those people. Depends though from the situation. If a guy is skinny and has a lot of fat, then I'm gonna go with a cutting diet first. But most of the cases, the guy hasn't has too much fat, but he's skinny. So skinny people and at the same time fat, they look in this way because they don't have too much muscle mass. So how do we fix this? If, for example, someone is skinny fat, and I'm talking about not the skinny fat in an excessive way, I'm talking about the normal skinny fat people. Again, I'm going to show you a picture. So make sure that actually everything I'm going to talk about this video is based on this example that you see on the screen right now. What I will do in this case, I will go with this guy on a bulking diet to gain even more weight. So why I'm gonna do that? Because simply, if you are on a bulking diet, it's much easier to gain muscle. Because if I was about to go with this person on a cutting diet, then he will end up look even more skinny than he looks right now. So I will definitely go for a bulking diet and to gain muscle. It is very important, guys, before cutting to make sure that you have enough muscle. Because if you don't have enough muscle during cutting period, you are going to look even more skinny. When you are on a cutting diet, you are definitely also going to lose fat and muscle. So I don't want you to think that even if you start a cutting diet, you are not going to lose muscle. That's impossible. So you have to make sure that you have already a lot of muscle mass before starting cutting diet. So in this case, again, I'm going to repeat it. If you are skinny fat and you look like the guy that I showed on the picture, what I will recommend you to do is to go on a bulking diet. And when I'm talking about a bulking diet, I mean that you need to go on a caloric surplus. So what does a caloric surplus mean? You have to find your maintenance calories based on your gender, age, height, weight, and activity level. Once you find your maintenance calories, then I will recommend you to go on a calorie surplus of plus 400. Don't go more than plus 400 because if you go more than that, you are going to get fat and you are going to have trouble later on when you are going to cut. I'm going to give you a quick example on what I mean with the caloric surplus. So in my case, if I was a skinny fat, in my case, I require 3000 calories to stay on the same weight. So what I will do in my case, I will go on a diet that consists of 3400 calories. This is what I will do in my case. And I will do this for around 5 to 6 months to gain a good amount of muscle mass. And of course, lift heavy weights. If you want to gain muscle, obviously you have to lift heavy weights. And then once I gain the muscle mass that I want, then I will go on a cutting diet. And definitely when you are on a cutting diet, you are going also to lose muscle mass. So what I'm going to do on the upcoming videos, I'm going to explain you how to be on a cutting diet and not to lose muscle mass, because there is a way to prevent this. There is not a way to 100% prevent this, but I'm going to tell you my top secrets and techniques that I also use on my clients that they don't lose too much muscle mass when they are on a cutting diet. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions, comment them in the comment section below. I will try to answer as many questions as possible. If you enjoy this video, make sure that you like this video. Let's hit 200 likes if it's possible. And make sure that you follow me on my social media, on my Instagram, Snapchat. The links are in the description below. If you are a new subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you already subscribed to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you don't lose any of my videos. Anyway guys, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Have an amazing day. I really want to tell you how to recover from those injuries if you injure yourself, especially from deadlifts or squats, because those two exercises, I personally think that they are the most dangerous exercises to perform if you don't have a good warm-up or if you don't do the front.